Alright guys, welcome back. Turn 14. Oh, that's not good, but we kind of expected this would happen, right? Souls were here last turn and their souls are very aggressive compared to other enemy spawners in the game. They always want to go on the offensive and take your city. Okay, so we pulled back here. This is a no-brainer, I think. Let's go ahead and let me clear some of this first. Domain invasion at Tungail. That is there. Our Raze militia is ready to cast, and Dustar has grown into a town. Okay, good. Yeah, we finally got this farm into our domain. And our settler just came out. Now, this is what's a no-brainer. The souls sent a patrol out, so it's going to be much easier to take. In fact, let's pop up on the surface and make sure we don't need the militia summon anywhere else. That's great to see, too. The scoundrels were on the bridge last turn and they passed us up. We actually evacuated because we thought this might be a bit close. What are we doing exactly? We said we're going to skip this. We're going to get a builder out here. Maybe we might even send the settler here, the one you just saw, but get a builder in the future and then build a road here. I think we're just going to go back underground. So we're backtracking. I don't see... Well, let's see. Let me make sure here, like these guys, they can't reach. They can't reach. There is a chance that these take, but, we can always delay the gold pile here. Bring the ferry back, and the ferry should make quick work of these little scoundrels. In that case, let's get this out of the way right now. Summon militia here. Bring them all up. We'll make short work of this soul. Actually took a little damage. Oof. We won't bother watching that, and then now here I'm not seeing those scoundrels, right? They are roaming around here, and I'm just hoping we don't lose anybody here, right? Do we have any barons to work with? No, so we're not going to be getting a morale buff. See, our morale just went down. Oh, they're right here. Okay. Yeah, the fear is like, okay, we take too much damage here. Maybe we lose a guy, and then we're sitting here. Well, we can pull back, but they can actually sneak through here and then take us anyways. 5, 6, 7. Yeah. Yeah, that is a bit of a... I was going to say let's come back to this, but I know it's probably super anticlimactic for you guys watching. So, man, should we do this? We take damage. Maybe we lose a guy. Maybe not. Can the 4 cheetahs take these? I mean, probably take 1 or 2 out quickly. Maybe I'm overthinking it. But what also sucks is, like, I'd love to bring this up now, right, the settler, but it's too risky. I think we just do it. Here we go. Probable victory. Probable victory. We lost the cheetah and we're low now. Man, was this really worth it? What am I doing, guys? Take a look at their frost damage is going to be hitting real hard, right? The Tigrans have frost weakness. Look at that. The frost damage is quite boosted. Actually, dude, what the hell? even the I mean, sorry, even the spirit is coming through real hard, and like we have spirit protection. What? It must be the low resistance, right? The cheetahs, Tigrans in general, but the cheetahs especially, super low magic resist. Can they not pounce on them? Did they even pounce? Dude, what? Oh, this feels so bad. But we do have the Liberated from Raiders bonus, right? So there's nothing great here that we can produce. Like I'm not so keen on. I think we're gonna backtrack. Like I think we're gonna backtrack to here. I guess there is a chance they come up and attack us. It could be real bad. Man, that is shit. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. So they can get out to here. Now, wait a minute. Now they also have a dwarf. So, oh shit. So you always have to and a goblin. This is the weakest link. Like the elf can only get here. 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But then from here, here, they can move one more. They can attack here. So basically we need to be 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's be extra safe, I guess. We'll get some movement in. We'll just sit right here, right? That should be okay. Man, this sucks. What do we produce? We could get a Sun Guard. Let's leave it here for now, and get on the surface. We got to do our scouting, so let's get that in. We have a scout here. Maybe we start up here, right? This is where the action is. Oh, wow. Did he make a mistake here? Look at this. This was... See, I can't click it, but also you can hover here. It says owner, Ashakwa Marula. It's no longer a vassal. He has actually absorbed it into his empire. If he didn't get a defender over here, this is very likely undefended. This may be a huge mistake from him. But this is his throne city. The issue is the mountains are going to be... Well, the mountains are... This is just guaranteed, right? 1, 2... This is a better bet. So we'll try it. He wants to go like this. It's freaking empty. Yeah, this is a huge... He honestly, he should have known, because when we met, right, we met through Vassal. He vassalized this. So the border, he then gets vision range, and he saw our scout here. He knows that, like, we could have come down here. It's empty. So wow. We are going now. Okay, here's the issue with this game, guys. You gotta pay attention to this. We are going evil this game, right? I have Shadowborn, so we're gonna get pushed into evil. That's why I have no problem taking evil actions in this game. The issue is our opponent is a Tigran, and I'm also a Tigran. So if this Raze goes through, notice it says minus 150 race happiness for Tigran. It's actually huge. It's actually massive. It's a massive loss. So you have to kind of factor that in. Is it? Do you think it's worth it? I've done this before in other games, and it ends up, it's quite a hefty penalty on our empire. once the raise goes through. You know, it wreaks havoc on your economy and everything. 150. Let's take a look here at race happiness modifiers. Like, are we going to be able to get it back up, right? Made a city of Vassal. We already did that. Release Vassal. Bought favor. Gained a city through migration. Founded a city. So, you know, if we found 3 cities, we can get it back, right? But the whole idea, you know, what's nice about founding, you know, boosting your race happiness, it's empire-wide, and your military, their morale goes up. So your units become stronger. They have a chance to, you know, critical strike. But, you know, this, I was thinking about this after last turn. This is maybe a very smart idea from us to absorb the Frostlings into our empire. Why is that? All the Frostlings have frost weapons, so they're doing frost damage. Like you just saw in the battle here against the Souls, the Tigrants are weak to frost. Our opponent is a Tigrant. Yeah. The only caveat to that is late game, you know, the Shadow Stalkers actually are resistant to it. But it's a good tool in our, you know, this is a nice tool in our toolbox to have the Frostlings. Maybe that makes up for it, right? Maybe we could argue that it is worth getting the Raze off. This would very likely go through if he's not able to get a defender in time. It's very possible. Keep that in the back of your mind. We may just go through with it. Let's do this scout now. I think we said we want to pop in the cave here, so don't move like that. We'll move like this. Okay, we've got the Sage Hut with the inn and a bridge here. There's a spawner there and something. Okay, pop back up. It looks like there's actually water up here, but this may be a nice, well, his city is right here, you know. Maybe we go this way. Is this blocked off? It's a bit hard. There's some forests here. We can go up this way and like if we go this way, we're coming up from literally behind. We're coming from the back. It's kind of insane. Maybe we try it. I'm not sure. Okay, yeah. Now, this should be pretty simple. We're gonna get these guys moving. So she's hanging here. Is there any world where I do this? Look at that, we can just cross and then... But we have... What's our numbers like? 3, 4... So 9. That's a stack and a half. That's actually not that, you know... we have a trading post down here to clear, and... it's not the worst thing to stick together, actually. We could always, like, maybe come up here, hit the library, and then make a split here. Send one group back this way. This needs to be cleared. Take care of all this stuff. Send the other group back out. Get that builder out. Get the road going like we talked about. Just, yeah, let's bring everyone back. Boom. Where are you hanging? Probably like one ahead, right? Okay. cheetahs even further. It's not the worst thing if this gets taken as well. We talked, you know, we'll get the liberated from raiders. It's not the worst thing. You can go back to last turn towards the end, and you can see we kind of talked about it. The pros and cons to allowing your city to be taken. I won't get into it here. I gotta make an effort on keeping these turns shorter. Yeah, just go like that. We need to make sure that Aro is the leader here to heal these guys up. You're hanging. It's probably okay. You know, if he has a crow in the area we talked about, she'll be fine. So, and he'll be fine. Not to mention they're joined up. These guys can go. I guess we'll all sit here. Okay. The only issue is, you know, that if the crow takes us out, it defeats the whole purpose, right? If our opponent takes us, that's just negative. We don't get any kind of bonus liberated from. Do I actually just grab it now and like, what are we missing out on? The happiness bonus will help us produce more quickly. Like, if the fact that we save a turn isn't so... yeah, like, let's just chance it. We can chance it. This hasn't been touched. So what do we... merchandise, 6 gold. I think we said this is done. Take the 6 gold. Because we're going to be casting, well, ideally this, we might change it though. So in that case, let's do this. Oh, what the? There's a flotsam. Flotsam. I don't know how. I think it's flotsam. I pronounced it wrong. Oh wow. And there's a farm back here. I think we ought to pull back. This is not bad to have at the trading post. There's a farm, and there's a farm here. I think we already saw that. I think that's good enough. Yeah, pull back. Don't sit there. Maybe we'll sit here. Okay, yeah, that should be good. Right, yeah, what do we really go through with the Raze? come back to that. You know, the other thing, he can just resettle it. I don't know. You know, is it really worth destroying our own race happiness to do that? Grows in 2 turns. We have some time, right? Once it grows to a village, it will cost more to absorb, so I'm certainly going to do it next turn at the latest. But we could even do it now, and there is a chance the bandits avoid us, but well, yeah, it's actually not wise, right? We lost too many guys here, so reclaiming is going to be you better off taking the guaranteed gold, right? Take the income. Do I really do this? How much is a Tigran Berserker, by the way? It's expensive. 85. 85. By the way, before I forget, we saved some gold here. What, like 6 gold by putting these guys here, right? Aro has, make use of that. Send this to, well, do I give Awakened Spirit? I think so. If anything, it's some nice XP for him to be cast using it. Okay. We already did all that. I think we do abort that. We're going to push it back. Authority of the Sword. We could use it on surface to bring that farm in. I think that's a priority, but we need to bolster our forces here. We need to be. This sucks. Like we need to bolster our forces here because I need to start producing stuff that actually matters. Yeah. A Sun Guard. I mean, see the thing here. Rather than lock ourselves into like economy for 3 turns and stuff, we have Berserker research coming through next turn. We could just like get some Berserkers out, and then once our army's on the way, then we may split up around here. Now we have a couple Berserkers to go out with them, right? That might be better idea, or even just these. We can get a bunch of these. I think so. Yeah, just leave that. I'm happy with that. I'm happy with that. This is going to be... I don't know about that. And then we decided there to leave that. Okay, so our last and final decision is... do I really even care about this? Shouldn't I, like... I'm just wondering if I should prioritize something else. No, because my priority of this game is the monster hunters. I have kind of some plans that I'd like to try. So yeah, this is our final choice. Nothing else is going to work. We do have a shot to raise it, though. It's just that it's going to be... It could really screw us over, that's for sure. This is giving him 20 mana per turn. With the gold. It's so tough, guys. Yeah. Yeah, I really haven't... I don't have enough experience to say for sure. All I know is that it does hurt. It does hurt your Empire to do this. Maybe I should just be happy with the denial. We've denied him we've locked him out for a couple turns, so he's, But it is nice to cripple him. Maybe I'm overthinking it. It's just the Tigran race happiness. We kind of have, like I said, we have plans for the Frostlings, right? The Frostlings will be a great counter to him. So, yeah. Like, maybe Tigrans may not be the big choice this game. It's not the you guys know what I'm trying to say. Let's do it. Let's just try it. Here we go. And then put our scout here. Okay, guys, I think that covers it. Thank you for watching, and I will catch you guys on turn 15.